Congratulations, you're all moved in. Welcome to the town of Saugus, Massachusetts. Besides learning your way around the streets or even finding all the local spots for a bite to eat, maybe you need some info on all the things and activities your new community has to offer. And the place to get it is at the Saugus 411 event.
Operator, can I help you?
Good morning, and this is Saugus 411. This is our third year holding this event with all nonprofit organizations, places of worship, and youth organizations. The Saugus 411 committee consists of Jean Swanson, myself, and Donna Sordello, who happens to be away and couldn't join us today, but they were very instrumental in getting this done. So what this is to invite all new as well as residents that have been here for years to find out about their town. Saugus is special. It has a lot of historical and a lot of environmental things that people can enjoy every single day. So this again is to match them, and that people could be influenced if they see a group like the Garden Club or the Lions Club or even the veteran services that are held here that they can find out about and be a part of. So the best thing about a community is when community people get together, do things for other community members, and that's what makes Saugus special, and we really want to have this grow. And everyone is, like I said, is welcome, and I appreciate everyone that was involved in this.
People doing things for other people. As you just heard, Saugus has a lot of options or organizations for residents both new and old who are looking to help others or to better their environment.
Service, nonprofit, and fraternal.
Good morning. My name is Paul Cancelleri. I am the Veteran Service Officer in Saugus, Massachusetts, and we represent all the veterans in Saugus, providing some services that are available to all veterans from both the state and the federal government. And we also provide some community outreach with other veteran service organizations like your VFW, your American Legion, your Disabled American Veterans and Vietnam Veterans of America. So a couple items on the table here. Every year the state of Massachusetts provides us with a document that outlines the benefits that the veterans have earned, okay, with contact information. This particular document has an update from recent legislation that passed covering the HERO Act. The HERO Act is a legislation that provides veterans in Massachusetts with additional benefits. For example, disabled veterans have a property tax exemption. They also have, if you're 100% disabled, you have an exemption on your vehicle and your excise tax. And there's a lot of other benefits that are listed in the brochure and the pamphlet. The pamphlet discusses and provides contact information for both the state benefits under Chapter 115, and it also provides the VA benefits and some of the services that veterans have earned through the federal programs that the Veterans Administration has to offer. We're here this morning to offer information about upcoming events that we have. Perhaps the largest event that we have that's upcoming is the Memorial Day Parade, which is on Saturday, the 24th of May. It starts at Anna Parker Park at 9 o'clock in the morning. There's a small parade from Anna Parker to Riverside Cemetery, and about 11:30 there's a ceremony at Riverside Cemetery. The guest speaker this year will be a Commander Shelby Nickerton, who is a former commander of the USS Thomas Hudner. That ship is named after a Medal of Honor recipient, Captain Tom Hudner, for attempting to save his wingman in the Korean War, Jesse Brown.
Hi, I'm Laurie Davis. I'm the director of the Saugus Senior Center.
And I'm Lynette Terrazzano, Laurie's administrative assistant.
The Saugus Senior is located at 466 Central Street. here in Saugus, and we're an activity center. We have so much to offer. We have lots of programs and activities.
We have many exercise classes, which includes weightlifting, line dancing, Tai Chi, and drums alive, and many, many more. We also have a small gym open to Saugus residents over 55.
We serve lunch Monday through Friday. We have a transportation department. We do medical rides to 6 different towns. And we also have a van that will bring you to and from the center. So come on down. Again, we're located at 466 Central Street.
We also have a welcoming committee that will give you a grand tour when you come.
Good morning. My name's Keith McDonald. I am here representing the Saugus Post 2346 VFW. We are a Veterans of Foreign War organization based in Saugus. We're located at 190 Main Street. We are a community-based organization serving all of the veterans of our community. Our post is open to the public, so we welcome everybody to come on down, enjoy the things that we have at our post. We host a lot of events. We have a hall that can be rented. We have a couple big events coming up in the next few months. We have a Vietnam Veterans Day ceremony that we'll be hosting on March 29th. That's open to all Vietnam vets that served. It's more of an appreciation day where we'll be doing a pinning ceremony, and we've got our Veterans Luncheon on June 8th. Come on down, get a free lunch. Any vets welcome. We open our doors on May 10th for a big event for the Run to Home Base. It's an event with the Boston Red Sox. It's a veterans program that Boston Red Sox have put together, and we're going to raise some money, have a big event, and a lot of prizes and raffles, and come on down and join us. Please, again, we're located at 190 Main Street, open to the public. Come down anytime and see us. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Steve. I'm here from the Saugus River Watershed Council. It's great to be here today to publicize the Saugus River Watershed Council and to get the word out and to collect email addresses for our next park cleanup, which is happening around Earth Day in April. And we've got a lot of materials here about the river. So feel free to join us in April at our park cleanup, and we'll see you there.
I'm with Saugus 411 today representing the SAVE organization, Saugus Action Volunteers for the Environment. The organization itself is several years old, and what we do is we look at environmental issues in Saugus that we can help take care of, whether that's removing trash, whether that's cleaning up our waterways. Whatever needs to be done, we're more than happy to do. Please come and join us. We're always looking for new members, make some new friends, and have some great meetings. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Autumn Kelly. I'm here with Girl Scouts of Eastern Massachusetts, specifically Girl Scouts of Saugus. We're here today to get the word out of Girl Scouts in the area, trying to get more girls involved and leaders involved. Girl Scouts is an organization to build girls of courage, confidence, and build their character. We have some upcoming events in Saugus as we start our extended year membership for girls entering into kindergarten in the fall. You can join April 1st. We have an event at the Saugus Public Library on August 1st at 5 p.m. So feel free to join. Today it's been an awesome opportunity to connect with locals and get to know the Saugus community more. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Zanera. I'm Bella. And we run the Environmental Club. So the Environmental Club is a club based in Saugus High School, and we're dedicated to bringing recycling and teaching students about Environmental Club, about the environment.
We have a club garden right now, and we're trying to turn it into a community garden, and we really need a lot of members to do something like that. So we're here today to try and recruit some new members to Saugus. We love bringing in new people, so hopefully we get a bunch today.
Yeah, that's true. If you currently attend Saugus High School and are interested in something like this, please reach out to us. Like we said, we are building a community garden. We're also dedicated to recycling. That's a big part of our, that's a big goal we have. And what else? We also organize cleanups around the Saugus community. We try to promote environmental issues, usually through field trips. Our mentors are dedicated to helping us out. So yeah, if you're interested, we're here. Thank you.
I'm Ron Visconti from the Saugus Everett Lodge of Elks, and this is my Drug Awareness Committee. As you know, we're located in Saugus, and we do work in Everett and Saugus. Today we're at an event for newcomers in Saugus and oldcomers in Saugus, and we're really enjoying it. We're making some nice contacts. We're meeting a lot of people, and Bill will explain some of the things that our committee do. Bill Pothier.
Thank you, Ron. Yes, I'm Bill Pothier. I'm a member of over 35 years or so. But to talk about our Drug Awareness Committee, we want to spread the news through the communities about the dangers of drugs, especially fentanyl and some of the opioids. And we also talk about even Narcan, how to use that if someone overdoses. You know, we all have friends or relatives that have passed away, died because of a drug overdose, and maybe just a little bit of fentanyl, the size of the end of a pencil, can kill someone because the fentanyl is everywhere. And we want to get the message out to grandparents and parents about the dangers of all these drugs coming into this country. And this is a national program, by the way, not just local lodges. This goes on at most of the Elks lodges throughout the country.
Thank you, Bill. I'd like to introduce our incoming exalted ruler, George Perry. George, you want to say a couple of words?
Sure. Hi, everybody. My name is George Perry. I will be the incoming exalted ruler for the 2025-26 year. And if anybody's interested at all, come on down. We have plenty of entertainment, karaoke, music bingo. We have a veterans lunch, spring craft fairs. There's a lot to do in the community. And come on down. Thank you.
Thank you, George. And some of the events that will be coming up in the spring, we're going to be doing some scams on drugs and exploitation and things like that. We will notify everyone of the dates. So for now, thank you very much. It's nice to be here, and see you later.
My name's Alan Welch. I'm here with David Mardiabas, and we are members of William Sutton Masonic Lodge here in Saugus. We're the oldest fraternal organization in town. We were chartered in 1867, and we are a fraternity that helps men improve their lives by teaching values and morals, and we do it in the company of like-minded people. We have several outreach programs that we are currently working with. This particular outreach program is called the Delta Project. It is something that we are in conjunction with a lot of police departments in the state, some federal agencies, and what it is we supply bags and stuffed animals that are available if they come across a call and there's a child with a traumatic experience. They can give the child a stuffed animal, and it takes their mind off of things and helps calm them down. It's also a backpack, so if there's anything that they have to remove and take with them, they have something to put it in. So this is the Delta Project. It started with a lodge in Braintree, and like I said, it is getting statewide attention and some federal agencies as well. We have installations every year. We have a new set of officers that come in every year, and installations are open to the public. It's called a semi-public event, and it's something that we're very proud of. And we have 6 or 7 new members coming in every year, so we are growing. If anybody would like to learn about Freemasonry, they can visit our website, williamsuttonlodge, all one word, .org. or they can ask questions at info@williamsuttonlodge.org. The emails get looked at every day, and we try to respond as quickly as we can. We're located at 300 Central Street in Saugus on the second floor of the church annex. We meet every third Thursday of the month. So that's our story, that's where we are, and we hope to have people come and visit us, and we'd love to talk about it. Thank you.
For residents looking to gather with others for group activities, support, or just to get public information, Saugus has organizations for that too.
Community centers and hobbies.
Hi, I'm Alan Tebow, Director of the Saugus Public Library, and we're really happy to be here at Saugus 411 again this year. Thanks to Corinne Riley for doing a great job of setting this up. It's really good to be here to meet new arrivals to Saugus, to talk about the programs and the offerings that we have at the library, and we do have a lot going on. We have a full children's schedule, which you can see on this calendar here, tutoring going on, a wide array of adult programs as well, music, authors, writing workshops, needlecraft, all kinds of things. So there's a lot to do at the library, and we have a lot to offer, and we are your library, Saugus. I'm also happy to be accompanied today by my friends from the new Friends of the Saugus Public Library, who have a table set up as well. The new Friends help support the Saugus Public Library through volunteer efforts to help us with services and events, and they also provide financial support for programs, offerings, books, a lot of support for our summer reading program, which is great, and we're very thankful to them for that. So thank you for stopping by, and hope to see you soon at the Saugus Public Library.
Hi, I'm Casey. This is Evan, and this is Patrick. We're from the Boys and Girls Club, specifically the Saugus Teen Center. We are here at the 411 event to show all of these teens what we do at the Boys and Girls Club. We do music programming. This is Patrick, who does our music. We have a lot of beat production equipment. We also have a recording studio, which is really fun. We also have a podcasting studio, as well as some VR, which is really cool. This is Evan, who runs our esports room. We have 5 different games. Our big ones are Marvel Rivals, League of Legends, and Rocket League. We run some tournaments in there, which is really exciting. We're going to be having a Friday night event where we're going to be playing Madden, which is not one of our usual games, so that's something exciting to figure out. And then our last space is actually our art room. We have a digital art, we have a 3D printer, we do a printing press, so we got just about everything you can imagine in there, and we'd love to see you guys. Thank you so much.
Hello, I'm Donna Manukian, and I'm co-president of the Saugus Garden Club. I've been a member for probably 50 years, and next to me is Laura DeBenedictis, and Laura is relatively new to the club. We're so glad to welcome her over the past couple of years. And next to Laura is Lorraine DeMiller, who is our other co-president, and Lorraine has been with the Garden Club for probably 50 years also. And next to Lorraine is Susan Hobbs. Susan is our secretary, and she's been with us maybe 10 years. So we are a club of just over 70 members, and we have been in Saugus for 80 years this spring. It started with a Victory Garden, and there were 26 members from the Saugus community that started the Victory Garden, and it has grown since then. We have with our table today raffles. This is a centerpiece that Lorraine DeMiller made. We have a kitty, we have a little plant, and we have more fresh flowers. We've been doing this for the same time that it's been here for 3 years, and we've been with this since the beginning. I have a quick list of our upcoming activities. We will be doing Books in Bloom at the library. We've done that for, I think, 11 or 12 years. We started it, and we partner with the new Friends of the library. And we fill the library for 2 days in April with beautiful arrangements that depict a book. And then after that, we will be going to Breakheart for our annual lunch, our meeting, and at that time we'll be electing new officers. Then we do our annual meeting at the town hall. We use the beautiful auditorium upstairs, and we have raffles, a guest speaker. This year we'll have our speaker will be making arrangements, and lots of refreshments. And then we will be partnering with the Saugus Historical Society for their Strawberry Festival. We've done that for well over 10 years, and we have our plant sale on the front lawn of the Roby School. And we usually wrap up our spring and summer activities with a field trip. So we reach out to the community and we let people know that we have been here for 80 years and growing. Get it? Growing. Thank you.
Part of the community's identity, its soul, is its cultural heritage and artistic expression.
Cultural.
Hi, I'm Dr. Sherry Raftery, the current president of the Theater Company of Saugus, and this is
Larry Siegel, and I'm the past president and treasurer of the theater company. And the Theater Company of Saugus has been around since 1968. We're a community theater. We do 3 or 4 shows a year. Today, at the Saugus 411 event, we're promoting the play called Picasso at the La Panne Gilles. It's a comedy by Steve Martin, the comedian, that we're doing in the last week of April and the first week of May. And it takes place in Paris in 1904 in a bar where a lot of people like Einstein and Picasso are talking about the 20th century and what they're looking forward to. So it's an amusing comedy.
And we also have summer theater for the youth, which we will be doing, hopefully doing some shows here. Larry, you want to talk a little bit more about that?
Yes, so for at least 10 years, we've been running a summer youth theater workshop at which we put on a complete junior musical after only 2 weeks of rehearsal and training with kids. They love it, and this has been a very successful thing. Starting a couple years ago, we divided it into 2 programs, so there's a younger kids program and a teenage older kids program. Last year we did 2 shows. It was A Year with Frog and Toad Jr. and Xanadu Jr. Those are both musicals, if you know musical theater. And in a few weeks we'll be announcing what we're going to be doing this summer for those programs.
So we're very appreciative of Saugus High School hosting us. We're also very appreciative of Saugus 411. Thank you, Corinne, for inviting us and allowing us to have a table here with all the amazing other organizations that are here. It's such a filled room. We appreciate the opportunity. We always appreciate Founders Day and being able to get members involved in our community theater. And we're so excited to be here today. As Larry had mentioned, the Theater Company of Saugus was founded by Leo Nicole, longstanding member, as well as Rosemary Di Gregorio, and we're still happening today. We mostly have our productions at the Saugus American Legion upstairs, and we welcome folks from the community to be part of the theater. We've been involved, I've been involved since 2004. Larry, I think you've been involved a long time.
I've been involved since the mid-90s.
So again, we want to thank Saugus 411. Thank you, Saugus TV, for having us and allowing us to promote our events. And the Theater Company of Saugus has been part of Saugus for decades, and we hope to continue to be part of Saugus. We've got a great new board, wonderful volunteers that are really active, and thank you again for allowing us to be here to promote our shows and the Theater Company of Saugus, tcsaugus.org. Thank you, 411.
Hi, this is Tori Darnell, co-chair of the Saugus Cultural Council. We're here today at the Saugus 411 event, where we're promoting what the council does for the community of Saugus through our grant programming. So today we have free henna for people to come by, and then we also have materials about the roles and responsibility for those who are interested in joining the council, and also activities of programs that we funded for the month of March.
Politics can affect our lives on a local level as well as national. There are organizations and groups for Saugus residents looking to get involved.
Political.
Hello, my name is Barbara Caulfield, and I'm here today representing the Saugus and Lynn Republican City Committees. We like to get out to these kind of events just to spread the word. We typically support Republican candidates that are on the ballot, helping with fundraising. We have meetings, we discuss issues, and we're just here hoping we can get some people to sign up and come to the meetings that we have. They're open to anyone. You don't have to be a Republican to come. You're certainly welcome to visit and take the time to see what we're about. Really, the Republican Party is for restoring American values and helping people to get what they need. So we're here today. We're happy to be here today. Great group of people. We hope we see a lot of people come by and talk about whatever issues you'd like. Just want to say the chairwoman of the Lynn Republican City Committee, her name is Maria Perez, and also Chris Luongo, who's the chairman of the Saugus Republican City Committee. So we hope you'll come and check us out and see what's going on. You can we have Facebook groups. You could go on Facebook and see what events are upcoming. Right now we don't have anything planned for the moment, but we will shortly, and that information will be posted. So thank you very much, and just glad to be here.
Hey you guys, my name is Andrew Whitcomb. I am here representing the Saugus Democratic Town Committee. It is great to be here for the annual Saugus 411. A little bit about what we do is we spread the message of the Democratic Party. Sometimes that is supporting statewide candidates or national candidates in other states through phone banking or volunteering. But most of the time we get together, we usually meet at the Saugus Police Fire Station, and we chat about local politics, and we express ways we can get involved to support the Democratic message and the message of the party. We're always looking for new volunteers, and anybody is welcome to join us, even if you're not a registered member of the party. We'd love to include you, and if you want to come by one day and see one of our meetings and hear what we do, everything usually gets posted to the Saugus websites, and like I said, we're happy to have you.
And finally, before we go back to Corinne and Jean, another part of a community's identity is its ability to run smoothly, meet its residents' needs, as well as keep them safe.
Local government and emergency services.
Good morning. My name is Deborah Panetta, and I currently serve as your chairman of the Saugus Board of Selectmen. I want to thank everyone for being here today for this 411 event, especially SCTV, who is here filming this event, and all of the wonderful nonprofits that are here and hoping to welcome all of the new residents here to Saugus, as well as people who have lived here for quite some time that just want to learn more about our town. Today, I am representing the Saugus Government Town Information Table. What we have is frequently asked questions, and if you are watching this and you are unable to come to the event, please contact our office. I'd be more than happy to give you a copy of this or email it over to you. We have a great visitors guide that shows a copy of the map in Saugus and some of the highlights that we have in our town, including our Saugus Ironworks and Breakheart Reservation. We have information on recycling. We just have a lot of good information for our residents to know. So if you have any questions, please contact us very easily by looking at the Town of Saugus website. Go right under the boards and committees and Board of Selectmen, and you can see there's 5 selectmen. We're elected every 2 years, but you have 5 selectmen that you vote for, and all of their names and information are there. So you can either contact us individually, or there's a selectman email. You can contact all of us all at once. So again, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching. And I just want people to know as much about the town as they can. And if you do have the time to volunteer and get more involved with our town of Saugus, please do. There's a lot of resources here to help you learn more. Thank you very much.
All right, I'm Mike Riccadelli, the Chief of Police here in Saugus. Glad to be here for this 411 day to welcome new residents in town and kind of give them an idea of what we do, offer some of our services. I think this is our third year doing it. Good turnout today, but what we have here today, we're giving out some information on the 911 system. We got some pens, pencils, chip clips, the refrigerator magnets. We got some coloring books for the kids. I want to go over some of the programs we have here in town. We have officers that are certified in seatbelt installation. Again, for a lot of the newer residents in town, a lot of them have young children, so we can have them come down and most of the time they'll install the seat and we'll just check it, double check it, make sure it's installed correctly. Obviously, it's a pretty important thing. So we have officers certified in that. Just want to go over the 911 system, especially with the young kids. That's what a lot of the pens, pencils, and clips have the 911 system. That's obviously not unique to Saugus. It's across the state, across the nation. It's 911 when there's an emergency, but just like to go over that with the young children and make sure they know that to call 911 as opposed to maybe looking for a phone number. And offer them some bike safety programs that we offer throughout the year. This is just one of the many community events that we do. We have Founders Day, the tree lighting, events like that you'll see us at throughout the year. But this has become, like I said, I think it was the third year in a row, and it's become pretty popular. So glad to be a part of it.
I want to thank everyone that was involved in this year. It was a great turnout, and I hope to see everybody here again next year. It was a great turnout. It was the biggest vendor one that we've had since we began, and we hope that all of you come again next year, and please find out what your town has to offer and hope to see everybody again. And thank you very much to everyone that was involved.
And that's it. If you don't know, now you know, because you've got the 411. See you next year at the Saugus 411 event.